Hello, yogis, and welcome to the class. My name is Lina, and I'm happy to be guiding you today through a full body vinyasa flow. So, my invitation for you today is to really focus on your breath, on the experience, and really step away from thinking and come back into feeling and into your hearts. So, we'll start today in a comfortable seated position, so it can be cross legged, your Sukhasana. Relax the shoulders, close the eyes, and just begin to notice your posture. Begin to notice your sit bones, the legs. Notice the spine, the shoulders, and observe what is present. Begin to notice the breath. Really feeling the pace and the rhythm. Allowing each exhalation to be just a little bit longer. What is your underlying intention for this practice? It can be a very simple word: compassion, stillness. Or it can be a few words or even a sentence. So you're moving today with purpose and with an open heart. Great. So let's inhale and sweep those arms up towards the sky. And exhale, twist over to the right and bring your left hand on top of the right knee. Then inhale, reach the right arm back up. And exhale, gently begin to fold towards the left. Introducing a gentle twist here. One more breath. Breathing out. Inhale to reach the arms back up. And exhale, twist over to the left. Right hand on the left knee. Inhale, left arm goes back up. And exhale, gently leaning towards the right side. Stay with the breath. Really do not think how far you're going into this twisted fold. Notice the feeling that the pose is bringing you. And slowly we come back, reaching the arms back up. And exhale, releasing the hands right in front. We'll find our way into our tabletop position. From our tabletop, I'd like us to really find this rounded upper body, rounded spine, keeping the toes tucked, and we'll raise the knees just a few centimeters off the floor. So connecting further with the core here. Not being afraid of bringing our weight into the wrist, just to warm them up as well. Very good. And last breath, and we'll come back into our downward facing dog. And go ahead and bend your knees one by one. I just always love wiggling my body out, noticing my back, noticing the shoulders. Make sure your head is relaxed here. Spread the fingers wide, pressing into the floor through the knuckles. And if your hamstrings today are really tight, you can always keep those knees soft and focus on your back and the shoulders. So taking the last deep inhalation. Exhale. From here, bringing the feet and the knees to touch. Bend your knees and dip your hips over to the right. Then inhale, we float forward into variation of upward dog. And exhale, back into a twist, this time hips to the left, knees are bent. Inhale, moving forward, upward dog. And exhale, hips over to the right. Inhale, up dog. And back with our hips to the left. Last little round. Inhale, finding yourself here in up dog. And then hips to the right. And one more time. And hips over to the left. Reposition yourself in your down dog. And from here, we'll begin to flow. So sending the right leg behind you, three-legged dog. Take that breath. Bend the right knee, open up through the hip. Now lift your left heel up, re-extend the right leg. Exhale, heel to the floor, right knee bends. 4 more times like this. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 2. Last one. And exhale. Now guide your knee towards the nose. Inhale. And slowly step your foot through and in between your hands. Exhale. Pivot the back foot at 90 degrees and rise into your warrior 2. Find your warrior. Make sure the front knee is stacked just on top of the front heel. Take a breath. Breathe out. Now inhale, reverse your warrior, sweep the right arm up. And exhale, find your extended side angle. So just kind of windmill your arms up and down. Inhale, back into your reverse. And exhale, extended side angle. And one more time, inhale to reverse. And exhale, extended side angle. Pausing here. Really bringing the front knee forward, slightly dropping the hips down. Great. One more breath. Looking down, release the left hand to the floor. Exhale, lift the back heel here. Now take the right arm up to the sky. Inhale. And come on to the outer edges of your feet and find your Shiva twist. Pausing here. Lengthening across the whole of your left leg, introducing a gentle stretch across the right outer hip. Great. One more breath. And slowly coming back, send the right hand onto the floor. Lift the right knee towards the nose. Inhale. And send the right leg back, one-legged plank. Exhale. Take a breath. Lower down, Chaturanga. Upward dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, exhale. Reset here, listen to the body. If it gets challenging, you can always find your child's pose. One more breath. Exhale. We guide the feet back in. Left leg reaches back behind you. Inhale. Bend your knee, open up through the hip, rotate the pelvis. Now send the right heel up, extend through the left leg. Inhale. Heel to the floor, knee bends. Inhale, heel up, leg extends. Exhale, heel to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, last one. Exhale, well done. Now guide your knee towards the nose, take that breath. And step your foot through and in between your hands, exhale. Back foot at 90 degrees, warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, just find stillness. Keep grounding through both of your feet. Arms are long. One more breath. Exhale. Now reverse your warrior with an inhalation. And exhale, extended side angle. Inhale back into your reverse warrior. Exhale, extended angle. Inhale back one more time. And exhale. We're here. Try and lengthen now through the side of your body, creating a straight line from the right edge of your foot all the way towards the right hand. Deep inhalation. Exhale. Now slowly look down. Bring the right hand to the floor. Lift the back heel. Reach the left arm up. Inhale. Come on to the outer edges of your feet. Drop the hips as low as they go. Try now and enjoy the stretch. A few more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Reach the hips up. Guide your hand down. Frame the foot. Knee to the nose. Inhale. And leg goes back. One-legged plank. Take a breath. And Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Breathing in. Downward facing dog. We breathe out. Deep inhale. And let go. Now soften your knees, look forward and hop your feet just next to your hands into Malasana Squat. Guide your hands in or even your fists in. Elbows are just against your knees or those inner thighs. Lengthen through the spine and breathe. A few more. Concentrating now on those hips, on the inner thighs. Very good. Last breath. And breathe out. Great. Slowly from here, hands come back to the floor and we come back into down dog. Take a deep breath here. Breathe out. Now we're gonna add on to our flow. So when you're ready, send the right leg to the sky. Breathe in. Bend your knee, open through the hip. Heel lifts, leg extends. Inhale. Heel to the floor, knee bends. And continue. Exhale. 2 more in your own time. Last one. Exhale. Now guide your knee to the nose. Take that breath. And slowly step the foot through and in between the hands. Exhale. Let's rise into our warrior 2. Take a breath. Exhale. Now reverse warrior, right arm up. Inhale. And extended side angle. Exhale. 2 more. Great. And last one. And exhale. Now your choice. You can stay here. You can grab a block and guide your hand inside of your foot as the left arm goes along the ear. Or if you would like, you can try to bind. So bringing the left hand towards the right inner thigh. Option just to be here. Or option to guide the right arm underneath the thigh. Pausing here. For another 3, 2, 1. Now option to also extend your leg here and hold it here. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice hold. Exhale. slowly we look down. We'll guide our hands inside of that right foot. And then the right knee, lift the back heel, lizard, inhale. And find your variation of pyramid. Lift the toes of the front foot. Inhale, soften into the front knee. And exhale, push the floor away. 3 more. 2, moving with your breath. And last one. Exhale, well done. Then into the right knee and send your right arm up towards the sky. Easy twist. And from here, we'll try now and transition into our wild thing. So very slow, smooth transition. So slowly begin to guide your weight onto the left side. Pivot the back foot and send the right foot just behind you. And prepare to raise those heels up. And we breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now taking the last breath here and slowly guide the right hand onto the floor. Exhale. Now draw the right knee towards the nose and guide the right knee behind the right wrist. Begin to extend your left leg back, preparing for half pigeon. If there is any space underneath the right thigh, you can always support yourself with a block. Begin to draw your forearms forward if that is available. And really just marinating in your half pigeon for a few breaths. Again, just listening in. Don't really overthink it. Don't worry how deep you go in your half pigeon. Try to feel every little corner of your body here. Last breath. And breathe out. Slowly from here, guide your hands onto the floor. And now shift your weight onto the right side. We come into a seated position. Right foot stays in. From here, twist towards the bent knee. Reach the right arm up. Inhale. And begin to lean towards that extended left leg. We stay here. Reach as far as you can. Last few breaths. Deep inhale. Exhale. Slowly coming up, guide your hands to the top of the mat. Bring the toes of your back foot, lift the heels, send the right knee towards the nose, inhale. And send it back, one-legged plank. Take a breath. Chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. And downward dog, exhale. Staying here. And last breath. Breathe out. Great, guiding your feet to touch. Left leg reaches back. Inhale. Bend your knee, rotate your pelvis, open through the hip. Reach the heel up, extend the leg. And guide the heel down, bend the knee. 4, 3, 2, and last one, and 1. Guide your knee to the nose, inhale, and step your foot through, exhale. Back into that warrior 2, open your arms wide. Breathe out. Now reverse warrior, inhale, enjoy a side body stretch. Exhale into your extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale to extended side angle. And the last one, inhale. And exhale. Now option here again to bring the left hand onto the floor or onto the block, or go for your bind. So choose where you want to be. If you want that challenge, we stay here for another 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly begin to extend through that front leg. Keep that rotation through the spine and breathe here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Well done. Looking down, guide your hands onto the floor. Lift the back heel here. Find your lizard. Take a breath and push into your variation of pyramid. Inhale, floating forward. Exhale. 3 more. Exhale. 2. Last one. Exhale. Well done. Bend your front knee. Right hand comes a bit closer in. And we extend the left arm up. Easy twist. Great. And one more breath. Exhale. Now going for that smooth, slow transition into our wild thing. Pivot the back foot. Send your left foot back. You can drop the hips slightly to prepare and then send them up. Open up through the heart. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, hand comes to the floor. Left knee to the nose. Inhale. And bring the knee behind your left wrist. Half pigeon. Send the right leg back as far as you like. Sink comfortably into your half pigeon. Make sure your hips are leveled. Take a breath. And then begin to soften into the pose, where we stay here for a few good breaths. Still your mind, still your body. Great, and the last breath in. Exhale. Well done. Back onto the hands. Now shifting the weight onto the left side. Pivot the right foot. Heel is down, toes are up. And the knee of your left leg is down as well. Begin to twist towards the left knee. Send the left arm up. Inhale. And begin to lean towards that right leg as far as you like. Good. Just deep, nourishing breaths here. And one more in and out. Slowly coming up. Guide your hands to the front of your mat. Lift the back heel and knee comes towards the nose. Inhale. Send the leg back, one-legged plank. One more breath. Chaturanga. Upward dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, we breathe out. Great. And we'll do one more little flow, going towards some deeper hip and side body openers. So when you're ready, right leg reaches back, take that breath. And now just bend your knee, rotate through the pelvis and open as much as you like. Really emphasizing the knee traveling up towards the sky. One more breath. And guide the right knee to the right elbow and place the foot outside of the right hand. We bring the left knee to the floor. Pivoting now the shin over and behind you. Option here to begin with, we'll just extend the left arm up. So hopefully this feels quite nice already. And now if you want to, see if you can come with me into Vishwamitrasana Variation. So grabbing the outer edge of the right foot, From here, the right hand stays on the floor, and we'll try and extend the leg and look through the left armpit. We stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. This one is deep. Slowly return the foot down and just send your leg back and sink into your child's pose. Just for a few breaths. Deep inhale. Exhale. Great. Let's return into down dog. When you're ready, just going to check the left side. Bringing the feet to touch. Send your left leg back. Inhale. Bend your knee, open through the hip, rotate the pelvis. Notice how it all feels. Again, just sending the knee as high as you like, as you can, so you get enough of a stretch to prepare where we go next. Last breath, and guide your knee to the left elbow. Send your foot outside of that left hand. Right knee comes to the floor. Pivot your shin back, and you can start with just sending the right arm up. This is already lovely. Nice little twist. Great. And if you want to come with me, look down, grab the outer edge of your foot for that Vishwamitrasana variation. Staying for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the foot, hands to the floor, and again, just wiggle the foot back, resetting, integrating into our child's pose. Last little breath. Breathe out. Slowly guide your hands onto the floor. Roll your spine up. You can shift onto whichever side. And we'll just come into seated and eventually make our way onto our backs. So make sure you have enough space from behind you. You can hold on to the thighs. Great. Guide your feet as wide as your mat, just around the edges. Extend your arms wide open. Inhale. And allow the knees to drop over to the left. Now, option to guide your left foot on top of the right knee, as though you're gently pressing the knee down to the floor for that deeper twist, deeper stretch. Great. Now you can slow down the breath. Relax across the face. And come back to the heart. To the feeling. Away from the thinking. And last deep inhalation here. Breathe out. Slowly return towards the center. You change sides, so when you're ready, drop those knees over to the right, and you can bring the right foot on top of the left knee, your choice. And we pause here. Breath. And slowly, foot comes down, knees come back up, and just extend those legs out to the sides. Relax your arms. And of course, we gift ourselves this beautiful Shavasana. Slowly begin to wiggle the toes, the fingers, deepening the breath. And any other stretch in your body that really feels quite nice. Go ahead and then bend your knees. Give yourself a really well-deserved hug. And roll onto one side, and from there, slowly make your way up into a seated position. Last moment for us to just reflect on our practice. Maybe come back to your intention or simply to the practice of gratitude. Thank yourself for this time on your mat, for moving, for breathing, and for connecting. I thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.